Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 back here again for yet another little video for you guys today. This one's gonna be a little bit different. Right now, over the last couple days, I've been going through my collection, deciding which stuff I'm gonna be putting up on my eBay store, which stuff I'm keeping, which stuff I'm selling, and I came across a big box of action figures that I've had for a very long time, and all of them have to do with Kevin Smith universe, Clerks, Bluntman and Chronic, action figures all related to Clerks, or Jay and Silent Bob and stuff. Some of them are autographed right here. I've had this tub of these action figures for the longest time. Like we got a whole bunch of different ones, like Kevin Smith's wife. Of course, Missy from Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. I have all these different ones, even the rubber poop monster from Dogma and things like that. I had this little collection of these little action figures for a while, and it's time to find them a new home. I hit up this local toy store that buys little collections and things like that, and I'm gonna see if I can maybe make a deal with them in this video today. And I think the place is called Toy Universe or something like that. But yeah, I'm still going through some stuff. This is my closet right now where I keep my like a lot of boxes. There's a lot of boxes in here, but I usually keep like my eBay store going on right here. But I also have some other like toys I might be able to bring into them, like my old Nickelodeon Zog logs. Right here that are brand new in the package that I got at a swap meet months ago. I have like 2 boxes of those right there. I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep this. My Jason Voorhees 18-inch with motion active sound. I've had this for a long time, since like the Suncoast days or FYE, from way back in the day. But I'm deciding on certain things like toys or action figures if I'm going to get rid of them, because I have some other stuff in here too, like more Clerks figures in here. I'm gonna take this box down. I'll show you guys what's in here. So let's see what's in this box right here. Like I said, there's some more Clerks toys in here. Renee from Mallrats, Jay from Mallrats Series 2, as you can see on there. But I also have like this Ernest doll, that's been up in here. I also have this, which I think I'm going to keep this one. I haven't messed with this in a long time. But my my Legacy Dragon Dagger from Power Ranger, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. But there's certain things I'm just like, do I need to keep the shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm downsizing just a little bit. I got my little Tim Band Thomas Ian Nicholas cup, my Nickelodeon hat right there. I have like some miscellaneous kind of stuff, and I don't think I need it all. I know you guys are going, Brendan, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't get rid of your stuff. I'm just trying to downsize just a little bit, because I have so much stuff when we moved into a smaller place, but at the same time, a lot of this stuff has just been sitting in boxes. If it's not doing anything, it's just sort of sitting around. Might as well find a new home for it. But when it comes to action figures and toys and things, I don't really want to ship them on eBay or put them on eBay and get them, if I put them in a certain kind of thing, if they get crunched, and like, I don't want to deal with all that, because I usually just deal in like like DVDs and Blu-rays, physical media, like VHS and stuff. Like, I even have this thing that I found when I was going through boxes, during the move, and I believe this one sells for about $100 on eBay, and that is the Toxic Avenger. This Toxic Avenger thing I got from like Suncoast. From back in the day, Toxie from Trauma. It's a little dusty, of course, but it's still in the package and things. Like, Like, I'm not really a big toy guy, but that might be one of the ones that might be going. If I make a good deal with them, I'm not getting rid of this. It's my little adventures in babysitting thing. I believe Danny hooked me up with this one, years ago. But yeah, all this stuff's just like, all this over here is like my eBay shit. I still don't know what I'm doing with these. These are massive as hell. These are like overseas like bust box sets, like really expensive things. Like Ash versus the Evil Dead has like the series in there with like a big bust of Ash. Same thing with this, of like Leatherface and shit. If anybody sees these in this video and you're interested in them, if I get an offer that's out of this world, and you're willing to pay the shipping, because those things are heavy as hell, hit me up in a message. I'll probably let those go, but it really depends what the offer is, because you're not going to see these ones on eBay. Still in my closet right now. I also have these right here. I'm not getting rid of this. This is Hoarding Heroes. This is an action figure of you know, Gabriel and myself right here that a cool viewer made. Night Brain art right there. I'm keeping that for sure. But like these things right here that I've got from like autographed mystery boxes, like Funko Pops. This is the one signed by Jake Johnson. That might be in the little pile I'm going to be putting together for the people over there. Maybe even these ones too, you know what I mean? My Married with Children autographed Funko Pops, because I have Kelly Bundy, Peggy Bundy down there, and of course Bud in Heart Stacks. And I also got this one signed. I had 2 of these signed by Doug Jones. And to be 100% honest with you, I don't know if, like I said, if I'm going to be able to sell all this stuff to this toy store or different toy stores I know of, or what they'll give me if I'm going to accept their offer or anything like that. But we shall see. I'm going to bring on over these tubs, and especially the Clerks toys. I know I kind of need to let those go. They sort of been sitting around for a while. But I'm just making decisions, man. Got to downsize a little bit. Well, guys, the place I'm coming to today is Toys of the Universe. I'm going to go on here and see what they have, and if they'll buy my collection of toys and action figures. Well, guys, I just came up into the store over here, the Toys of the Universe, and they have a whole bunch of stuff set up back here. A whole bunch of comics, old school video games. They even have a Game Boy display back here. Super retro cool stuff, man. I'll have a link to where you guys can check them out down below. Look at this, man. Old school Nintendo system right there with Duck Hunt and stuff. That's pretty rad, dude. They have a lot of Funko Pops and toys in here as well. But right now, my collection of stuff is up here on this table, and we're trying to figure out. Oh, I can't get rid of that. I can't get rid of that, of course. But yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff on this table right here, trying to figure out what we're doing. But sometimes you just gotta let things go. Well, guys, in here trying to make a deal with the owners of the store, the workers of this store. It's kind of hard because you don't know, you know, what to really, you know, try to get for certain items. You kind of do based on eBay prices, but you know, other people have to, you know, make their profit too. But take a look at what they have over here. A Hulk Hogan, like, standee. I think that's kind of badass. The good old Hulkster. But they also have a little section of like physical media, some like PSP movies, and that's kind of cool. I didn't know Ren and Stimpy was on PSP. That's kind of random, kind of cool. But they also have some horror movies, DVDs up in here. Batman, Blue Rizzle, Funko sodas, which I've never really gotten into doing the whole Funko soda thing, but that's kind of cool. I see people do the Funko Chase game when it comes to these things sometimes. But yeah, if you ever come by here, they do have a little rack of different DVDs and Blu-rays in here, which is kind of cool. Check out what else they have in here. They have a handful of like autographed Funko Pops up in here of different anime characters, people I don't really know. But if you guys are into anime and collecting autographs and stuff, there's a lot of cool, unique items they have in here, which I think is kind of badass. But yeah, when it comes to like My Hero Academia and like anime stuff, I have no idea anything about that. I know Gabriel might, but these are actually kind of cool for anime collectors. Well, I'm with one of the owners of this establishment right here. What is your name again?
My name is Tony.
Nice to meet you again, Tony.
You too, man.
Man, we just made a deal on some autographed Funko Pops.
Yeah, a lot of great stuff.
Some toys, some vintage Nickelodeon stuff right here. An Ernest P. World doll. Mm-hmm. We got what? We made a deal for $350. Yep. Dollars. Pretty good deal. Yeah, pretty good deal.
Yeah, if you guys are ever in the area, in the Mission Hills area, you guys could always come on by. Toys of the Universe open every day from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. guys. Follow us on Instagram too.
Yeah, is it under the same name?
Yes, exactly under the same name, Toys of the Universe.
Yeah, make sure you guys check them out. I have the link for their Instagram and all that stuff down below. Well, I'm back home now, guys. About to show you guys some of the stuff that the toy store didn't get for me today. There's some stuff they passed on. Some stuff, one item that I ended up keeping because, like, you know, I love it and the price just wasn't right for me, so I'm keeping it. And that is my Legacy Dragon Dagger from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I think I got this at Toys R Us or something. I think. I could be wrong, but I'm keeping that because I think I was gonna get like 20, 30 bucks for it or something like that. And I can, it easily goes for 175 or 200 bucks or more on eBay. And of course, they passed on this, which is okay. It's kind of cool. I found this randomly in like one of these like bags that had like some old pictures and random shit in it. When I moved to Toxic Avenger, I forgot. This is like Playtime Presents. It was like a company called Sota Toys, and this was put out back in 2004. And they passed on this one. It's kind of cool. I love the Toxic Avenger, of course, Trauma and stuff like that. But you know, I have that one still. That average that sells around $100 bucks or so. But then I still have this big tub right here filled with those Clerks toys that they passed on. Not because they're not cool or anything like that. It's just because they wouldn't know what to do with them. You know what I mean? There's a lot of them, and you know, they don't know if the people that go to their store would buy them all up or not. You know what I'm saying? Like I even had some autographed ones in here. You know, of like what's it called? Chronic, signed by Jason Mewes. Like I have a lot of these different things in here. Of course, Jay, you know, from Jay and Silent Bob, and things. And I have like, you know, there's a handful of different ones in here. But there's some autographed ones in here that are kind of hard to come by. This one right here is Steve Dave from Mallrats, signed by Brian Johnson when I met him in person. There's another one in here that I have that's autographed by Kevin Smith when I met him in person too. It's signed in black, but like I said, I have a lot of these different little Clerks, you know, in action figures or whatever they want to call them, and things. They're kind of cool, but at the same time, it's just kind of like taking up space. And I'm just kind of like, if they're just sort of sitting around collecting dust, might as well try to let them go, because I'm too scared to ship these things on eBay. You know what I'm saying? To like sellers, or not sellers, but buyers. You know, because sometimes if there's like a little corner ding, people get kind of, you know, get kind of weirded out, and I'm just like, I don't want to ship it and mess it up or anything, you know. But I have a whole lot of these, you know, different Clerks toys, like Dante from Clerks, you know, Brian O'Halloran, and things like. I have a whole bunch of these ones that are in here that I got over the years, and of course you guys know I've met Kevin Smith, and he's been in my videos a good amount of times, you know, throughout the years and things. But I still have this tub. They did take the autographed Funko Pops I had, the Merry Children ones, the Jake Johnson, the guy that voiced Peter Parker, Spider-Man, and Into the Spider-Verse, my Jim Varney talking action figure or whatever you want to call it, and those Zog Logs, which I got at a swap meet a couple months back, and I was trying to sell them on my eBay. It didn't go anywhere. And, you know, they got them. You know, they got them now. So, I felt good about the deal. $350. They PayPal'd me and stuff like that for the deal. I'm just trying to, like I said, downsize my collection a little bit, because I just have so much shit anyway. We moved into a smaller place, but at the same time, I have a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? There's no need to have, you know, piles and piles of all this kind of stuff. And I got to start tackling more of the DVDs and Blu-rays that I have. And I've been adding a lot more stuff up on my eBay store when it comes to that. You know, physical media, DVDs, VHS, Blu-rays. I'll have a link for my eBays down below if you guys want to check it out, see what I got, you know, up there for sale and things. You know, don't feel like you have to do anything, but if you guys see anything you like, you know, feel free. But also, like, I'm still going through DVDs, like separating out, you know, different ones I know I'm not going to keep. But yeah, I just wanted to come by, make this video talking about selling some of my retro toys that I have. I know some of them not as retro, but some of these ones right here, these Clerks ones, came out in what was it again? 2003. You know, a lot of these ones 2003, 2004. So I would still consider those retro. You know what I'm saying? Like retro and stuff. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little random video of me trying to sell some toys that I have in my collection. And I'll be making more videos soon. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys for supporting. Check out my eBay. Link is down below to my Facebook. Also Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter if you guys want to follow me on there. And also check out the toy store. I have a link for their Instagram is down below as well. Give them a follow on Instagram if you guys are on that platform. And I'll catch you guys on the flippity flop.